Oh, New Jersey, there's a reason you're tattooed on my arm. This is coming to us from the Associated Press. Teen who held Black Lives Matter event gets $2,500 bill for police overtime. It's coming to us from out of Ingle Cliffs, New Jersey, and it's just AAP report. A teen who organized a Black Lives Matter rally in her northern New Jersey town said she has been sent a $2,500 bill from officials for police overtime. New Jersey Advanced Media reported Friday Emily Gill, 18, of Inglewood Cliffs, received a letter earlier this month from Mayor Mario M. Kranjak. Fingers crossed I said that right. Looking for payment of $2,499.26 for the police overtime caused by your protests. A civil liberties advocate called the move shocking. Right? Of course they would. Gill, a recent high school graduate, had organized a protest on July 25th in the town, just across the river from the uppermost parts of Manhattan. So we talking money here, bruh. There's a lot of really expensive, really nice places here in Jersey, and Inglewood Cliffs is amongst them. She said she called for action, like increasing affordable housing in the town, and chastised Inglewood Cliffs for not implementing it over the years. Okay. Here's where my big issue comes into account, because what she did here was oh yeah, we're gonna have the Black Lives Matter rally, which is I think supposed to be about police brutality, and then did the whole intersectional thing where she brought in affordable housing. Now I have an issue with affordable housing. I believe that our elected officials should be more focused on profitable employment, but to eliminate the need for affordable housing. But as far as getting I don't know. Most of the people who advocate for affordable housing, particularly Miss Gill here, she's never dealt with or been inside of affordable housing, HUD properties, or Section 8 housing. Because trust me, you kind of want to keep that weird. The town's letter said she had not met with officials before her protest, requiring them to hastily come up with security plans. Gill said she didn't meet with them in person over CV concern. Oh my Christ, 99% survival rate, people. But made an offer to meet via Zoom, which wasn't accepted. And then officials stopped responding to her, which meant, sweetheart, and you really should have gone and talked to them before you tossed this off, okay? Because apparently they looked to meet up with you in person, but oh my goodness, your fear of the coronavirus stopped you from going to actually talk to them and clearing this type of stuff up before you held your event. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. She said she had reached out to Kranjak after getting the bill, but has gotten no response. Kranjak told New Jersey Advanced Media that protesters' rights of free speech and assembly were respected, and that Gill was wrong to link affordable housing to her protest. Once again, that intersectionality. Because here's the thing, there's none we're still in the middle of people the Black Lives Matter lie being broken down for a lot of people. So there's not many elected officials who are willing to take the risk of denying a Black Lives Matter event because, what do you don't like black people? And I'm pretty sure Kranjak's like, we love the two black people that live here. They're great. It really is one of the harder parts about being quote unquote black in this country is that, your mere presence until people get to know you kind of brings the property value down. All right. That's just the reality of the situation. As with any privately sponsored event that takes place in the borough requiring police safety, an invoice was sent to the organizer for police overtime since it would be unfair to require our residents to financially support a private event, he said. An email was sent to Kranjak by the Associated Press seeking comment. 4 Democratic members of the town's council issued a statement opposing the Republican mayor's decision and said they would seek to cancel the bill. They said he owed the teen an apology. No, he doesn't. The teen needs to... No. See, here's the thing. She is the one who dropped responsibility in this situation because she should have went and met with them and fully explained exactly what it is she was going to be protesting. Okay? Because affordable housing is honestly, in that meeting, you could have had a conversation with them about the affordable housing thing, and they would have explained to you how property value works, okay? and they're not really trying to have their property value broken down. And so, like, honestly, I can see where this can be interpreted as Cranjack being a bit of a D-bag, but at the same time, she had responsibilities too if she wanted to organize this here event. Jean LaCroix, a legal director of the ACLU of New Jersey, told the Associated Press the idea of sending a bill to protesters is shocking. No, it isn't. When the public is going to have to pay the police overtime for that event, which is something she should have gone and gotten cleared up before the event even took place. She said while it's been attempted before, she hadn't heard of any other town trying something similar over the protests of recent months. And once again, Jersey's far more purple than here's the thing. New Jersey's Republican Party, or GOP, is super lazy, and it's kind of like it's a fixed race here in many cases. Like the gentleman Rick Mehta, who's going against Cory Booker. I'm sorry, dude. Like, if you haven't gone after Essex County's machine, if you haven't greased that machine enough for them to be all rah rah for you, my guy. Yeah. I'm sorry, but that's more than likely not gonna happen, because this state it's like the establishment runs it into the ground. Okay. So part of the reason why the taxes are so high, why we're the smallest state, but we have over 500 municipality and 700 law enforcement branches. So yeah, New Jersey, but ultimately, there are people here. There are tons of people here who make sense, and this mayor, whether you like what he's done or not, he did, because there was responsibilities that Ms. Gill had that she did not take into account and she didn't go after. So I wanted to. There's a 10%. Let's just cover a bunch of Jersey stuff while it's on the top of my brain. There's going to be a 10-cent per gallon tax to the gas here, so we're going to be paying more at the pump. What would you expect? Murphy wants to give $1,000 to every child born here in the state. That really folds into the whole affordable housing thing and profitable employment thing, because if you're having a kid, hopefully you got $1,000 for it, right? Like, hopefully you got the bread to take care of that kid that you're making. But it all feeds into the welfare state that Murphy is doing his damnedest to layer on until he can get out of here, because he thinks that Biden's gonna win next year. Win in November. That's pretty hilarious. You got a whole bunch of elected officials. Weinberg was shocked and appalled by this. Like, ladies, come on, sit down. Honestly, I like the whole BLM thing. It is Marxism. It is communism. They are they really are saying anarchist in many respects, and that ideology. There's once it really gets broken down for the nonsense that it is after November, a lot of people are gonna be looking really, really dumb. So, guys, with that being said, we're gonna bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub. If you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day, share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring, link in the description, and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? Ms. Gill, you had a responsibility. You were supposed to meet up with your town officials and make sure that everything was cleared away. By your own admission, you didn't want to do that because you were also scared of the coof. So it does fall on you, but it's very unlikely that they'll proceed with they'll clear the bill, because oh my goodness, it is a lack of it can, to the feminine eye, seem a little harsh, but over here, nah, sweetheart, it's not like you live in, Irvington or someplace like that. You live in Inglewood Cliffs. I'm pretty sure your people's got it. I'm just saying. But, you may disagree, and that's what my comment section's for. Until the next one.